Hey guys, Rai here, and welcome to the newest coaching session video. Inside this coaching session, the player I coached was more of a plat to diamond level, so more of these aspects that I talk about are going to apply to not lower ranks, but mid-tier ranks rather than champion. So a lot of the analysis is more general stuff, which I think can help the bulk of you. But yeah, I just thought this was a very interesting session I had that was very informative, so I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, have a good one. Okay. And then, oh shit, I just skipped you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so off kickoff, there's two kind of meta starts, I guess you could say. One is to grab this boost, sneak up, and go for a play on the ball if it stalls, if the 50 like stalls in the middle. So that's one of your options. Your other option is to drive over to side boost and rotate either back or forward depending on where the ball goes from the 50. And that's your second option. And basically these are you need to choose one of these options because rotating back, or not rotating, but just driving backwards doesn't do anything for you. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you more boost, it doesn't give you a better position on the ball. So by driving backwards, you're just taking away space, you're giving them all of this space in front of you that you could have taken away by either driving up or grabbing boost and then driving up. You know what I mean? So by driving backwards here, it's just a bad decision where you're getting nothing done. You waste all this time. Now he has the ball, and if he was smart, if he was a better player, what he would have done right here, and you would have been totally screwed, or it would have been tough, is if he took a light touch middle here and had it bouncing here, your teammate can't get back in time, you're stuck in net like this, you can't challenge this, so you're stuck right here with 45 boost. He gets a free shot on net. Instead he takes a heavy touch to the side. He still has a one-on-one with you, but it's worse because he didn't take a good touch here. And something could happen if he wasn't bad. So he is coming, but something you want to make sure you're doing when you're clearing is that if you're hitting against a wall when you're in a corner like this, you want to aim below this line. You want to hit anywhere here. This way the ball will pop up in the air and make it more awkward for the person at the back, rather than hitting it here where it bounces. Oh shit, I need a different color. Rather than hitting it here where it bounces inward and gives the guy in the back a really easy shot, you know? So like I said, you want to aim for this little area on the wall because it'll pop up. Because by doing this, you hit it above, it bounces back down for a free shot for this guy. If he was more creeped up, I think he still gets it because your teammate could have rotated for this because it was slow, but he turned around because he didn't think he could get there in time, which I don't know. It's fine, but yeah, this put you in an awkward position because again, if this player was better, that's a boom on net. So here, yeah, it's fine to creep up for this. Right here, as soon as you see him jump, I think what happened was your eyes were really on the ball and him. You're really focused up here instead of looking at where the other team was too. You can tell by your ball cam too, you never switched. Because another thing that good players do is they switch between their ball cam and player cam to get better views. Because while your ball cam is on here, it's not that you switch to player cam and you stay in player cam, it's that you toggle like really fast. But because right here it's really hard to see where the other guy is. I doubt you see this out of your peripheral vision. You're looking up here, and so you don't know how this guy's gonna get the ball. I know you see this, but then right here, as soon as you see this guy jump, I think your eyes are still focused here instead of here. As soon as you see this guy jump, you need to go for this because look, he's gone. You can't do anything. You hit this off wall, you get a clear, you follow, maybe you dribble, you do a flick or something. But yeah, something like that. Teammate had to go for that early. Shouldn't have stalled. You're behind him. You should maybe be here instead of here, and you should be turned with your hitbox this way, like with your front to your car this way. But still, he should go for this because you're behind him, so you should be able to make the save in theory if it goes by him. you should definitely be about here, a bit higher up, because they can't really shoot back post from there. Like, the danger isn't back post, which is what you're doing, which is what you're covering by being here. The danger is front post, which you're giving away, like, probably to here. If they shoot anywhere in here, you can't save it. So, yeah, you're positioning, you want to be about there, because they can't really shoot back post from here, which is what you're covering. Like, again, here, if they're better, this is actually a goal. Oh, it is a goal. Okay, well, he faked you, but... And see, if you were on the line here, you wouldn't have had to dive in for this with your momentum. If you were already on the line, you could have just stepped up. Like, if you're challenging here, what's the danger, you know? Like, where's he gonna shoot? He could pass, but if you cut off that, if you put your hitbox, like, here, he can't get the pass around in time. He's too close. Maybe if this guy was over here, he can make the pass. But they're so close to each other, they can't make a good pass if you challenge right here. But since you're so far back, this forces you to go forward and take up space. And since you do that, you think he's going to shoot here, which is fine because, again, he could. But if you were already here, you could have just gone. Because there is no threat of them shooting. But yeah, this goal was all created because of your positioning here. Because if you would have turned right here, right there, hitbox, this isn't a goal. Okay, so as soon as you grab this boost here, again, you want to rotate. As soon as I grab this boost right there, I'd be boosting and going here, picking up this pad, this pad, this pad, and net. To get behind my teammate. I'd like instantly boost. It'd be drift and instantly go. Because right here, you might have not recovered in time for this. You would have probably been here. But still, you need to try to get back for your teammate, pretty much. Your teammate didn't stall enough time for you if you were to rotate. But you didn't rotate in the first place, so just the right idea wasn't there. Look for a pinch. Again, this challenge. No. Again, he wasted his boost. He's got not very much here. I guess he goes for a demo, so he has some. But, like, he's way out of position. You go for this. This pops over your head now. Makes it awkward. Again, if you don't have a champ teammate, pretty sure that might be a goal. If you just decided, again, like I said too, he's plat. He's going to hit this no matter what. If you drop back right now into net and just go for the read, because it's going to hit backboard, this is a free clear. He's going to hit this no matter what. He's not smart enough to stop and dribble this if you back off. He's not even looking at you. He's just looking at the ball. Yeah, so again, you want to creep up here or side boost, and then drop or go up, depending on which side the ball goes to. Like I said, it's one of the two options you have to choose. When your teammate's back like this, you actually want to drive forward. Your teammate has the save no matter what. And unless this guy somehow booms the top corner far side, which I doubt, looking at his angle, you just want to drive forward to see if he hits it down by accident for a bounce shot, which you can then clear, or if he misses, which then you can just go. And so he does miss, so you could have just gone. Your teammate was expecting to have to make the save, so that's why he jumps. And this happens, which should have been a goal 90% of the time, but guys got lucky. Again, very, very risky to go for. Your teammate can drop here. I would just honestly go back for this boost. I would spend all my boost going back for this boost and then rotating to net just to take it away from this guy so he doesn't have extra boost if he comes around the corner, because I don't see him one-timing this. Like, you should have a lot earlier just gone for the boost and stalled for this guy to rotate, because by going for this, even if you get a hit, you're giving this guy a free shot, which he probably scores on. Oh, I guess he doesn't score, but then this goes in. But yeah, that was just a bad, you're going for a challenge when your teammate isn't in the rotation. But yeah, so major two things that you really need to work on. Kickoffs, choosing one of those two options. You can't just drive back and play really passive. That doesn't work. and in rotation, if this is the field, blank center, if your teammate is not behind you, like if this is you, other team's black, let's say, and they've got the blue ball here, and your teammates, oh my god, changed to purple. Teammates here, you can't go for this because you're leaving such an opening. You need to drop back and shadow defend. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically just like driving with, like, if they turn, you turn the same way, and you're basically just trying to get a good angle on the ball while stalling them for your teammate to drop. Because you don't want to challenge a ball unless, if this is you, you want your teammate behind you and to the side. I don't know if you play soccer, but whenever you jockey someone, you always have a second man supporting you, or football, I guess, because are you European? Yeah, so I don't know, we call it soccer in Canada, but because we have another thing, football, but I play pretty high level soccer, and so this guy's jockeying, this guy's in behind for support. It's the same idea in Rocket League. You want a guy behind you for support if the first man gets beat. I would really focus on not only when you go for kickoffs, making sure that you're flipping in the right area, but when your team has the kickoff, focusing on going for boost and putting yourself in a good position to follow up on the ball after the kickoff, you know? But yeah, dude, those are the two major things from those replays anyways that I think you should work on. If you have any more questions after, and maybe you try this and it's not working for you or something, send me a replay, give me a shout on Discord, and I'll go over another replay for sure. Maybe I missed something. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, bro. Have a good one, dude.